Hello everybody, this is Nintendo Death Machine here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Minish. Okay, so in the last episode, basically what we just did a whole bunch of kinstone fusing, got all that stuff out the way, got a few items and stuff, and pretty much that was it for the last episode. So in this episode, like I said, we are going to head over to the Elemental Sanctuary. The last episode was a bit long, so I'm going to make this one a shorty. So all we're going to do for this episode is basically get our sword infused with the two elements, and that'll be it, I think, because I don't really want to go into too much into too much depth with this video. Are you sure I look alright? I never know what to wear to formal occasions. You'll be fine. It's just a hat. What else could you possibly wear? What else could a hat wear? A hat could wear jewelry, you know. You could wear rings, it could wear sunshades, you know, all that jazz. Yeah, pimp out Eslo, give him a gun, and a dollar chain, he'll be fine. Elvis, look, see how that doorway glows. Could that be the door that leads to the sanctuary? Nobody in the castle seems to be able to see it but you and me. Let's go quickly. Well, no one else can see it but us. Wow, we must have supersonic vision or something like that, I don't know. And nah, we're just the chosen ones, we can see anything that others can't. Oh wow, there's a whole temple down here. A whole temple underneath Hyrule Castle, how convenient. So this is the Elemental Sanctuary then. This is where we can infuse your blade with the power of the elements. Yes, there seems to be a pedestal for your sword right in the middle there. Right, so I guess we just stick our sword in here like we did with the Master Sword and go back in time 7 years and relive our childhood. Oh, whoops, wrong game. So there we go, we got ourselves the next upgrade for our sword, which is, I think it's called the Fire Sword, or the Red Sword, I think. The power of the earth and fire elements have infused your blade. I don't know what it... I think it might be called the White Sword Element 2. Or 2 Elements. I don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see if I can't read that tablet for you. Fill your sword with power and walk over the glowing tile. Perhaps it refers to those flashing spots on the floor around you. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it, Elvis. Hey Elvis, you're going too far. Just step on those glowing panels. Right, so let's just charge up our sword here, because that's what it said, I think. And as you can see, you got a magic meter there. And what it does, it's basically used for those panels, and you can clone yourself. Whoa, you just split in two, so this is the power of the white sword. I guess you can double yourself like that anytime you see those panels. So if you see these panels scattered about the world, you'll see them in future dungeons as well to solve certain puzzles. Well, you need to charge up your sword, and this is what the magic meter is used for, and you can just split yourself in two, so you can double yourself, make a clone, and step on the switch. There you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, I did say that was all I wanted to do for this episode, but I feel like it's a bit too short. There is probably some other stuff that I could do before I do end it off. I don't know. I don't think there's anyone in here that needs kinstone fusing with, because, like, guards generally... I don't even think there are any guards in here, to be honest with you. Because remember, they all went searching for Vati, didn't they? So I don't think they'll be here. If anything, they'll be out in the garden, guarding the castle. You might be able to fuse with the king, though. Oh, wow, we actually can fuse kinstones with the king. I never knew that. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Let's do this crap. I am worthy of you to fuse kinstones with, so... Well, I'm worthy enough to fuse kinstones with the king. Oh, I feel so honored. I feel so honored to fuse kinstones with the king of Hyrule. And we can't even get the chest. So screw you, king. Screw you. Go shove a dildo up your ass. Ah, a perfect fit. Why? But that's nice. Good luck to you. Yeah, let's see if Potho can give us a better kinstone fuse so that we can actually get it. Instead of having to wait until later on in the game to get it. Even though it's in Hyrule Castle town, but that area you can't get to. Because, like you saw with that building we couldn't go into before because it said that they were closed. Well, yeah, it's basically the same with that. The school's closed at this point in the game, so you can't go into the school playground to get that chest that the king made appear by fusing with him. They fit perfectly. I didn't expect that. Maybe something good will happen now. I don't think you can fuse with Zelda because she's turned into stone. She doesn't have a conscience. She doesn't realize what's going on. She doesn't know anything, the poor girl. Nope, not a single clue. Right, so we're gonna get our shield out here because I don't really want to waste that fairy. Even though there are plenty of fairy fountains, I could easily go ahead and get it again. It's just that I don't really want to be making a stupid mistake of wasting a fairy. I'm just curious. No, can't fuse with you. I'm pretty sure we've fused with everyone at this point in the game. I don't think there's anyone else we can fuse with, so... Now we'll be starting the main oh wait, hang on a second. Cutscene. Ooh, interesting. You're the last person I expected to find here. And just as I was wondering who could be behind this, I find my old master. Your old master? What? I'm not your master. Who are you talking about? Vati! And as always, you're dressed in the shabbiest of rags. My curses are not to be mocked. The one I cast on you is most powerful. No matter what power you wield, you will never break it. You haven't changed in the slightest. I should have never created that cap. It only fueled your insane desires. Fool! A hat that grants the wishes of its wearer is a spectacular creation. Thanks to you, I have gone from being a meek, minuscule nothing to the greatest sorcerer alive. You cannot stop me now, and I have you to thank for it. Accept the small gesture gesture of gratitude from me. Wait, Vati, wait! No, you don't want to wait for that arsehole, just let him go. Well, actually, yeah, we did want to capture him, but still. There was nothing we could have done. He was too fast for us. And we got these guys to take care of. The reincarnation of the enemies from Wind Waker. That foul Vati, what could he be scheming now? Elvis, I feel I owe you an explanation of what has happened. You see, Vati and I are both Minish. I was once a famous sage and a renowned Minish craftsman. Vati was only a boy when I took him on as my apprentice, but he became enchanted by the wickedness in the hearts of men. One day Vati took a hat I had made for the humans, my pride and joy. I granted the wishes of its wearer, but he put it on without permission. Oh dear. Well, you know what you could have done with that? Manipulated the hat into doing his own desires, his own wishes for evil. Vati, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, he's turned evil. The hat has possessed him. What a vile form you've taken. Vile, I'm a sorcerer now, and my power is beyond compare. None can stop me. Why, Vati, why are you plotting? This year, on the day that comes but once a century, the portal opens, and when it does, I shall claim the light force as my own. I will be transformed perfect, and there will be none who can stop me. Oh no! He's shooting the magical orb of darkness! Gah! Oh no, Eslo's in agony, and now he's going to turn into a hat. No surprise there. There you go. That's his form that he's taken now, but that's not his true form. Tell me, how does it feel? My sorcerer is cursed. There is nothing you can do to break it, Eslo, or to stop me. And with that, I don't know what he said after that, but along the lines of leaving, I guess. You know the legends, of course. The gifts the piggery gave the humans. What you call the Pickery Blade was the first of those gifts. The second, well, you call it the Light Force, but it is a source of limitless magic power. If Vati were to get it now, it would be devastating. I came to the world of men hoping to stop Vati, and I met you in the woods, but it seems we won't be breaking the curse on me anytime soon. However, with the Sacred Blade, we can certainly restore Princess Zelda. I'm sorry all that has happened has been due to my own pride, my folly. I must rely on you, on your power, until we put an end to Vati. Got anything else to say? Well, Elvis, enough fairy tales. We must search for the next element. Well, that was no Beauty and the Beast, but whatever. Okay, so, well, Well, yeah, as you can see that Eslo was a Minish, and now he's been transformed into a hat because of Varti's evil doing. So yeah, that's pretty much the plot for now. I don't know if to end off the video here or not, to be honest with you, because we got a whole big side quest coming up here, and it's going to be basically the main side quest that will lead up to the 3rd dungeon. So if there is anything else that I can cover, I'll have to look it up or figure something out myself to go ahead and do before we go ahead and take on the side quest, but there might be some things that I can do in between. I'll just have to think about it. So anyway guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care everybody, see you in my next video, and goodbye.